Miss Kenzie.
Mr. Tyrone.
And how are we tonight?
We are copacetic.
Copacetic? Girl, you're too young to know that word. Where'd you hear it?
I saw a documentary about jazz musicians from the 60s.
Ah, old school.
The classics.
Then that makes you a woman of refined taste.
Well. And you?
Got a case of the deja vus.
Groundhog Day, huh?
I suppose everybody feels like they're in a rut once in a while.
The only constant in the universe is change.
Who said that?
My grandpa.
Then why do people keep repeating the same mistakes? I suppose they're not mutually exclusive.
So you're saying both can be true?
Life is complicated.
Let's see if we can't do something about your ennui.
What did you have in mind?
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
5.
5 it is?
5 what is?
Instead of your usual beer, tonight you'll be drinking whatever comes out of tap number 5.
Ah, living dangerously. Do it. So you're not gonna tell me?
Nope.
Right then. Cheers.
What do you think?
It's citrusy. I don't think it's gonna replace my regular brew, but it's nice to do something different once in a while. Speaking of something different.
Just like my grandpa said. What can I get you?
Hi. Is Kate working tonight?
Sorry, she left about 4 months ago.
Well, damn. Did she say where she was going?
Back to school, I think.
Oh. Good for her. I told her she should follow her dreams.
Were you two, like, close?
Oh. No, nothing like that. Oh, could have been. No, Kate was my barkeep here.
Your barkeep.
I travel a lot, so when I'm in town, it's nice to have a place to go where someone knows me and I can share my stories with, you know?
All right, well, consider me your new barkeep.
I don't know. We had a deal.
What kind of deal?
When I would share my stories with her, no matter what, she always accepted them as true.
Tall tales, huh?
Something like that. But at the end of the night, I'd give her an excessive tip.
Well, now, I am all about excessive tips. Count me in.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
How do you feel about science fiction?
I find it fascinating.
A Trekkie. Okay, yeah, why not? This'll work.
Great. What are you drinking?
Surprise me.
Coming right up. You want to start a tab?
Yeah.
You need anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm Kenzie.
Jax.
Well, Jax, laid on me.
Sorry?
You said you had some stories?
Yeah, right. Well, the first thing you need to know about me is that I have a starship.
Cool. What's it called?
The Kestrel. It's an earthbird, a raptor in the falcon family. It's a mid-sized courier ship. That's what we do, courier work. We transport things from A to B, people, packages, whatever.
Okay, I get it. So your ship is a type of Falcon, and you kind of smuggle things around, so you're kind of like Han Solo.
Han? No, I'm more like Malcolm Reynolds.
Firefly?
You got it. That's actually pretty close to what we do.
So do you have a courtesan on board?
Sadly, no. I don't really think that's a thing. I've never run into it anyway. But Marina Baccarin, she's welcome on board anytime.
I'm sure she is. What about your crew? Why aren't they with you?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Non-indigenous life forms are not allowed on restricted planets.
Why is Earth restricted?
Imagine an alien ship landed here tomorrow. What do you think would happen?
Probably mass panic?
And after that, it'll only get worse.
I see your point. So your crew are all aliens?
Well, that's a matter of perspective. See, to them, we're the aliens.
Okay. So how big is your crew?
Oh, tiny. It's just 3 and me. Lors is our XO.
XO.
Short for executive officer. It's an old naval term for second in command. Krelodensat is our systems and engineer expert, and Suzia is our facilitator.
What's that?
Kind of an agent slash business manager. She finds us the jobs and handles the money.
Okay, that's cool. So they speak English?
No, we have these earpieces that automatically translate.
Okay. So tell me about your last job.
Oh, that was an absolute mess.
What happened?
It all seemed pretty simple. We'd take a crate from Corellian 3 and we'd take it to Uston Prime.
What was in it?
The manifest said ancient artifacts.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because it didn't say what was in the chest.
Which was?
We never found out. One of the things about being a courier is you have to be really discreet. You don't really ask a lot of questions.
So what? Did you run into some space pirates or something?
I'm getting to that. As you approach, the standard procedure is to run a scan and make sure you're not going to land on top of anything or anybody. And we noticed there was a bunch of people on the landing pad.
And that's unusual.
Yeah. So we contacted the client and they said they hadn't sent anybody.
Pirates?
One of these, at least. We knew the drill, so we landed. We saw that as soon as we touched down, they moved to cover the cargo bay.
That seemed a little too obvious.
Which is why we knew they were amateurs. We were armed up and armored, and when we dropped the cargo bay door and came out with the crate on the tracks.
Tracks?
It's a transport vehicle, a robotic truck.
Did they start shooting?
Not right away. Their leader said, "Give us the crate and you can go." I told them where they could put the crate. Then they started shooting.
Is your crew okay?
It wasn't much of a fight. We were all trained and experienced, and they weren't.
So you took them out?
They didn't give us much of a choice. One of them at least had the sense to run for it.
Wow. So does that sort of thing happen often?
No, especially if they know who we are. Sorry.
No worries.
What's the problem?
Why would they be here? Is it a probe or a survey ship? Yeah, you're probably right. Well, damn. Hold on, I need to go outside. I'll be back.
Shouldn't you say that with an accent?
Good one. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Hey, I kind of accidentally overheard your spaceman.
Accidentally, huh?
Yeah, I've got good ears. Listen, a story is one thing, but this guy sounds like he actually believes it.
What, you've never heard of role play before?
Oh yeah, I know all about role playing, and this is not how you LARP.
LARP.
Live action role play.
Wait, Isn't that when people dress up in costumes and whack each other with foam swords?
Yeah, but it's much bigger than that.
What do you mean?
It can be any film, TV series, book, or comic book. Really, any fictional story.
So, how does that work?
You get a bunch of people together, have a common interest in the story, decide on who's going to play who, and generally recreate the stories.
Okay.
But some people will create their own characters or even make up new ones.
So it's kind of like improv in costume.
That's one way of looking at it.
And how do you know so much about it?
My daughter, she started doing it when she was younger. Of course, I went with her to make sure she stayed safe.
Of course. And what character does she play?
Hermione.
From Harry Potter.
That's right. And she's pretty good at it too.
So you just go and watch after her?
Yes.
Do you take any videos on your phone of her while she's doing her scenes?
Yeah, I've got some great videos.
And what character do you play?
Lucius.
Busted.
Listen, it's perfectly reasonable for an adult to do this.
I think it's adorable. And I think your daughter's lucky to have a father like you.
Oh, I'm glad you understand. I'm just doing it for her.
Mm-hmm. And you play a bad guy.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned working at the DA's office, is that the bad guy never thinks they're the bad guy.
Really?
Yeah, you can rationalize any kind of behavior if you try hard enough.
True.
And it was the only character nobody wanted to play.
And the truth comes out. So you really think this guy is just doing some sort of LARPing then?
He's definitely playing a role. He's just making it up and doing it with a total stranger.
But doesn't that make it more exciting? I mean, this is definitely more unpredictable and probably feels more real.
I hadn't considered that. Or he may just be a nutcase.
It's fine, Tyrell. Don't ruin this for me. He promised an excessive tip.
I guess we'll see. It's just that
Is everything okay?
You know that botch hijack I just told you about?
Yeah.
Well, the survivor is here. He's looking for me.
But he's an alien, right?
Yep.
So he can't come down here, right?
As an alien, no. But the workaround is to use a human clone.
So what, is this some sort of revenge thing?
In his culture, it's called a blood price. See, if you kill someone, even if it's an accident, a relative can claim a blood price. Basically, you pay them or they kill you.
That's like barbaric.
It is. As a matter of fact, it was outlawed in their culture decades ago, but this conservative religious sect he's part of, they cling to the old ways.
And he's coming here.
Yeah, I need to take care of this.
Okay, hey, I don't want any trouble at my bar.
Oh, there won't be any trouble here. He's not gonna cause any problems. He just wants to know that I'm here.
And how would he do that?
That's why I stayed on the phone. I wanted to give him time to triangulate my position here.
But if he looks like a human, how will you know it's him?
He probably hasn't spent a whole lot of time in that body yet, so he's probably gonna act strange. He's not really gonna know what he's doing. He's gonna seem out of place.
But he knows what you look like.
Good point. I need to stay facing away from that door. Otherwise, he can pop his head in and see me, and then wait to ambush me outside.
Okay. If you stay facing this way, he won't be able to see you. He'll have to come inside.
Here? Good. Thanks.
sounds like he's got an accomplice. You know, maybe this is a new LARP form. You know, like those pop-up events.
It's definitely gotten more complicated than I expected. But it's making the evening a whole lot more interesting, isn't it?
I am kind of roped into it now.
Or maybe he's just rehearsing for a film or something.
Guess we should stay in the moment. Hey, I kind of overheard your story there and just, thought maybe I could, play along.
Play along?
Yeah, the whole role-playing thing.
Ah. Right. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Cool. Okay. I'll keep a lookout for anybody entering the bar.
Thanks.
You got it. Hey, Kenzie. New customer.
Hi there. What can I get you?
A drink. Bring me a drink.
Which one?
Any of them.
Okay. How about a beer?
Yes, a beer. Bring me a beer.
I think this is your guy. Do you want to start a tab?
Payment. You want payment.
Yes.
Here. No tab. Go.
Okay. I'll get your change.
No. Leave me.
I finally get to meet an alien, and he's an asshole.
To be fair, you'd probably be freaked out if you were an alien body, too.
Yeah, well, at least I wouldn't be rude. Now what?
Now, tip my hand. Can I go out that door?
Yeah, it's not alarmed.
Okay. I probably won't be back tonight. It's nice to meet you both.
So that's it? I mean, you're not going to tell us what happens?
I'm gonna go out there, have a little heart-to-heart with our friend, and send him packing.
But wait, man. That's not a whole story. You just gonna leave us hanging like that?
Look, I don't know what's gonna happen. Not psychic, but I'll tell you next time I'm here, okay?
Wait. I have to close you out.
It's no need.
But you gave me a $100 bill, and I need to give your buddy change for a 20.
I told you I'd give generous tips.
That's a $106 tip on $14 worth of beer.
It's just money. See you guys next time.
But
Wow. That's one hell of a tip.
yeah, it just feels like too much though.
You kidding me? He wouldn't have left the money if he couldn't afford it.
I know. Everything felt so weird tonight.
You got that right. I need to see if anybody's heard of this new LARP form.
I don't know. It sounded so real. Like I feel like he's actually about to go confront an alien.
Kenzie, it's just role playing. But he definitely knows how to stay in character.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Be still. Hold up your weapon. Turn around. You know, you can come down here in a human body, but this will get you exiled. What the hell are you doing here, Frisk?
If you know who I am, then you know why I'm here. You killed my brother. I claim blood price.
You were there. That was self-defense.
Doesn't matter. Dead is dead.
This is stupid. You know I wasn't gonna pay you. Clearly, you're not gonna kill me.
You wouldn't be saying that if I was the one with the gun.
But you're not. And that's the whole point of this. You suck at this. First your brother with his idiotic scheme to steal our cargo, and now this? You gotta find a better line of work, dude.
What are you going to do?
I'm thinking.
Problem?
I'll keep the $8 tip on the 2 beers, but the extra 100 is just too much. I gotta give it back.
I don't know. He's probably long gone by now.
I'll have to try at least. Can you just keep an eye on things?
Yeah, you got it.
I can't be wondering if you're lurking around some corner trying to take a pot shot at me. And the only way to do that is to kill you.
No, you can't do that. You can't shoot me.
Really? Why not? Stop. I could drop you before you port.
Your ancient lead spitter weapon is far too loud. Others would hear. And then they would take you to jail as a murderer.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention. This gun isn't what it looks like.
What is it?
It's made to look like an Earth weapon, so it'll blend in. But it's actually a Varelian disruptor.
No, you can't have that. Not here.
It doesn't sound like a firearm, so no one's gonna notice. But one shot from this baby, poof, ash.
You don't need to do this. I don't have to come after you.
Why should I believe you?
I will promise, I swear, I affirm, whatever word means that I promise that I will never chase you again.
Why would you do this in the first place? Why would you risk your life and freedom for some blood price?
I had to try. If I didn't try, then it would have brought great dishonor to my family.
So this is about saving face?
I don't know what that means.
It means pride. Your pride.
You don't understand. You could not comprehend.
Oh, I comprehend just fine. That's why your government outlawed this decades ago.
I don't have to come after you.
And why is that?
Blood price is about showing a willingness to avenge a death. I just need to show that I tried. It doesn't matter if I succeeded or not.
That's a stupid thing to risk your life for.
If you let me leave, you will never see me again. And trust me, I do not want to ever see you again.
What are you gonna say if your people ask what happened?
I'll lie. I'll say you paid the price.
No, you will not do that.
But it's just a lie.
If I ever have to kill one of your kind again, I don't want to have to repeat this. Just tell them that you failed and that I was gracious enough to let you live.
This will still bring some shame.
Tough. Now you swear to me that's what you're gonna say.
Yes, I swear.
I want you to swear by Ogham's word.
But that's the unbreakable oath.
Exactly.
By Ogham's word, I swear, I will say, as you said.
And you'll find a different line of work?
Can I have my weapon back?
Seriously? No, you can't have it back. But don't worry, I'll take it up on my ship, and it won't be left on this planet as evidence.
Well, then can I leave?
Yeah, you can go. Gotta make sure no one can see you. Damn. Looked pretty real, didn't it?
I'm not stupid, Jax.
Whoa, nobody said you were stupid.
The story, the ship, it's all true, isn't it?
It's like your friend said, it's role play.
Actual teleportation is a lot more than role play.
We've got projectors all over.
Don't even try to explain that away. And what about that gun?
Fine. It's all true. It's all true.
Did Kate know?
No, nothing like this ever happened with her.
You're not gonna shoot me now, are you?
What? No, I would never shoot you.
So what now?
Well, nothing.
But I know the truth. I've met an actual alien.
Now, who are you gonna tell?
I don't have any proof.
Exactly. Hell, we could have filmed the whole thing, and no one would have believed you.
This is blowing my mind right now. How am I supposed to go back to normal after something like this?
Because everything else in your life is normal. But right now, I gotta get this weapon off this planet. Yo, why did you come out here anyway?
To give you back your excessive tip. But you know what? I'm gonna keep it now.
Good.
Are you coming back?
Of course, Earth's my home.
No, I mean, back here. If I don't ever see you again, I might start to think this whole thing was some sort of hallucination.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
That was terrible.
The best I could do. See you around, Kenz.
Well, damn.
Open your eyes just for today. You'll be surprised, and nothing stands in your way.